Ladies and gentlemen, the search is over. Don't need them anymore. Tier 1 concealment, Agis. You gotta check it out. Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. Today we have the Tier 1 concealment Agis inside the waistband holster. The search is over. No need to look further for the ultimate holster. I have found it. I have all kinds of holsters, as you saw in the earlier clip, and I'm done. The search is finally over. This thing is amazing. Let me just go through the specs. So I had it made for my CZ P10C and my Streamlight TLR7. I'm a right-hander. The front color is wolf gray. The inside color, or back if you will, blood red. What else? I did a mid-size sweat guard. That's what I prefer. I'm not a big fan of the full, so I did mid. What else did we do? I did the optic cut. I made sure, because I think I may do an optic eventually, but I gotta tell you, that was a great move, because even if I don't do an optic, the holster's just fine. So I would suggest, if you do something like this, maybe do the optic cut anyways. That's just my opinion. I didn't do threaded barrel. I don't think I'm going to go down that road. The belt clip style, they consider this the 5-hole. Yeah, so you can adjust it up and down. It's the alpha clip configuration, which is the double clip, which is what I wanted. That's really it. I didn't do extended spare magazine. The standard 15 rounder I think is going to be fine for my needs. I mean, I don't know, this is quite a bit for me. So anyways, man, is this thing freaking awesome. Here's how your Tier 1 concealment holster will arrive at your house. In a oversized box. It was packed very well. There was some packaging paper and everything in here. Some kind of general care instructions. Just how to adjust it, maintenance, retention, things of that nature. They give you a sticker. Comes in a really cool bag, all packaged nicely. A Tier 1 concealed bag. And inside is a beautiful holster. Highly impressed with this company. Now, it will take you a little while. I don't know if it normally takes this kind of time. I mean, it is a custom holster. You order it the way you want. I want to say mine took about 6 weeks, which they tell you ahead of time. It's not like it's a surprise. I don't know if it's just the times that we're in or if that's normal for them. But well worth the wait, I'm telling you. I've been the guy that has never ordered anything custom. I've bought holsters from all over the place, and they don't hold a candle to this holster. Now, I will say, you are going to jump up in price. The highest that I think I ever paid for a holster prior to this was about $75. Like, I have a T-Rex Arms holster. Great company, love the holster, but this is way better than the one that I happen to order from them. Now, I haven't tried all their holsters, and I haven't done a custom order from them, but I do absolutely love that company. This holster was about 160 bucks, so it was pricey, but well worth the money. You could come in a little lower than that. Obviously, the more options and the more things that you add, the higher the price is. But it's well worth the money, I'm telling you. I mean, I have all these holsters I paid 50, 60, 70 bucks for, and I could have just bought one of these. So if you're out there and you're trying to figure out a holster and you're leaning towards just picking up a $50 holster off of Amazon or some company out there, I would say rethink it, you know, even if you're on a budget. Because, you know, if you go buy 3 of those, and you will at some point, you could just invest in one. Obviously, you really need to make sure that you love that firearm, because you're kind of committed to this. One great feature with this holster is if you decide that you don't want to run the whole rig with the extra mag, which I could see me doing from time to time, you literally can just unsnap it, and that's it, man. And you can run it without the mag, or it allows you to put the mag in a different position on your body if you want. I mean, that's just really an awesome feature. The other thing is, this holster is so comfortable. I mean, the most comfortable holster I've ever worn. I mean, it is sitting down as well. It's because I carry appendix. Unbelievable. The Tier 1 Concealment AGIS holster. There's the fit, the double clip. Just extremely comfortable. Love it. I've only been wearing it and walking around with it for 4 or 5 days now. I mean, it's still early. Just got it, but so far, immediately I can tell the difference from any other holster that I have ever carried. Spare mag, really digging it. I mean, it's just so comfortable. I'm absolutely amazed. So I know a lot of people will loosen up their core belt or their track belt before they sit. I don't see the need to with this. Completely comfortable. I mean, obviously if you wanted even more room, that might not be a bad idea, but I don't have to do it. And then that kind of pushing down here on your legs or whatever that I get from other holsters that I've ran appendix, I don't have any of that. I mean, it's totally comfortable. I mean, I literally could bend. Now I'm feeling some pressure and obviously know it's there, but nothing's digging in me, nothing's hurting. That's just really amazing to me. That's what you're paying for right there. I really think the attention to detail on this holster by Tier 1 is second to none. I mean, it is just perfect. Everything is smooth, no sharp edges. Really impressed with this holster. And then, like I said, when you sit down and it you know, a lot of holsters will jab into you in certain areas. I feel like they really must have spent a lot of time trying to correct those common areas, because there's just pure comfort. The other thing is this whole flex design, so it can form the shape, the shape of your body. You know, just a lot of thought was put into the construction of this holster. It's absolutely perfect, exactly how I wanted it. No complaints. Beautiful. Let me show you another cool feature, because I ordered it for the CZ P10C. My Glock 19 fits in it. Now the only thing is without a Streamlight TLR7 on it, the trigger guard will catch if you don't, you know, position it just right. But I can run my Glock 19 or my CZ in here. Now what's weird is I have some Glock 19 holsters by other manufacturers, and my CZ will not fit in those. So in my experience, and correct me if, I mean, I don't know if you should take my advice right now, but if I go to order future holsters, which I don't think I will be doing, I will probably order them for the CZ, knowing my Glock 19 will fit in them. For some reason, if it's the other way around, and I know it doesn't make any sense, but I have several Glock 19 holsters where my CZ doesn't fit. Now I've seen other people on YouTube where they've shown that the CZs fit in their Glock 19 holsters. I only have a couple. They're kind of off brands. It's very, very tight. Like you'd have to really force it in there. So I probably could do some slight modifications, but I really don't want to go down that route. So that's really cool, you know. I'm probably going to get a second TLR 7 Streamlight for my Glock 19, and then I could rock either one, which would be really cool. Alright, I took the light off because I know some of you are going to want to see this. So this is a Dynamic Force Technologies holster. You can see it says G19 there. This is a local company. Great holsters, owned by, the company is owned by a former police officer. Love their holsters for an inexpensive holster. They're just not quite as comfortable as I would like, but in the 5 o'clock position, this was always a pretty good holster. Not so much appendix. So anyways, there's my Glock 19. There's my CZ. I mean, it's not even close. I can't get it in there. I mean, I don't even think I could force it in there. So that's what I'm talking about. For me, it's been the CZ holster fits the Glock 19. The Glock 19 holster does not always fit the CZ and what I got going on. So just an FYI on that, you know, if you happen to own both. That's my experience. As always, guys, I want to thank you for watching the channel, Gunlocker75. I appreciate you checking out this holster with me. And if you are also in search of the perfect holster, don't hesitate to check out Tier 1 Concealment. Until next time, we'll see you. Thank you.